Hey, how's it going, guys? Connor with MarineMax Lake Wylie. Wanted to take you out to the water to check out this absolutely beautiful Arctic White 2026 Sea Ray 320 Sundancer. So as you can see from the outside, like I said, it's in the Arctic White hull color. We've got a beautiful bow seating area up here that you have to see. So come on in and check it out. All right, guys, now on board the Sea Ray 320. Starting back here in the stern, this is one of the most welcoming areas on a boat like this. As you can see, we have a different imprint in the deck back here because that is a hydraulic platform that drops down into the water to give you a second seat, but also a second way to get back into the boat, which is really, really nice. Now, of course, you cannot miss this beautiful lounger back here, which will convert after this isinglass is taken down. So that way you can turn this into a full lounger, but also too, we got ample storage back here with being able to store all of our fenders and lines that we're gonna need whenever we're gonna go and pull up to port. So really easy to have that access, very big compartments, so you can store all that stuff. And then of course, on your port side over here, we do have your access to your shore power cables, and then even your battery switches right back here. Now with the isinglass taken down, I can easily pull this handle up, swivel this seat out to the aft of the boat and have a great lounger back here off the back of the boat and open up all the seating. So as we're entering in the cockpit, you're gonna see that we do have a set of shower heads right here that are gonna give us either cold or hot water access right here off the stern. So as you're going back into the boat, if it's a cold day needing to rinse off, it's easy to do that. Or if you need to just go ahead and rinse yourself off before getting back in here. Then of course, right here in the cockpit, this is one of the coolest layouts because it is a very big wraparound seating. So you've got really ample storage, but also seating area. So we have access to storage underneath all of our seats, even some quick, easy access storage behind some of our bolster cushions. So really easy, inviting area. And then of course you have a spot to put a table in on this boat as well. And while we're in here too, notice that we're all protected by this isinglass enclosure. And as we get up to the bow a little bit more, I'll show you some even better features that really make this an all-weather boat and really make it to where you can entertain 24/7. So just notice that as we're going around the boat here. Then of course, this is all about entertaining this boat. So we have a Kenyon grill where you can easily flip up that solid surface platform and have access to do your cooking. Or you can flip it down to do any of your meal prepping. So really good area for that stuff back here. Then we even have a sink that is hooked up to our fresh water supply. And then even some power receptacles. So if you're having to operate anything that needs a little bit extra juice, rather than your normal 12-volt cigarette lighter port, this is gonna be able to do that. And then right next to it, you're gonna see that we do have some vents here. So as you're running heat and AC on this boat, you're gonna have all of that plumbed inside and your controls right next to it to operate how to, climate control the cockpit area here with the isinglass enclosure up or even with it down. Then of course we have some great seating right behind the captain's chair, just a really easy place to sit. You can load your drinks up right behind the captain and be able to converse with him, or the opposing seats on the other side. So really cool layout that's on this boat. Then also as we're walking through, if you check out the flooring, we have SeaDek placed all throughout. I love this flooring because not only does it look really good, but it feels really good on your feet because this is not a boat that you're gonna be wearing shoes on. Not that you should on any boat, but this one in particular, really, really comfortable walking all the way bow to stern. Then of course, where all of the party is at is right here at the helm. Now you're gonna notice there's warning labels on our screen right now telling us that we have the skyhook enabled. The motors are doing what they need to keep this boat exactly locked in the GPS location we're in right now. So it is a hands-free operation for if you need to go ahead and click skyhook, attend to your passengers, and get right back to the helm. You can use that feature and it's very safe. Just be careful off the back of the boat because those propellers are spinning and shifting. But talking about the comfort of the captain here, we got flip-up bolsters. Super easy to put these down and pull them up. So very easy access there. If you need to get a little bit higher viewing on your seats, you have a nice footrest to do all of that right here. Very, very comfortable. Or even from a seating position all the way down, very comfortable to reach all of our controls here. And especially when you have two 12-inch Simrads laid right in front of your face, you can see so much information on these, whether that is looking at your engine information or even switching over to your chart plotter and being able to see exactly where you're at all the times on the lake, on the ocean, wherever you decide to do your boating at. Then off to the right-hand side here, you will see we do have a set of auto trim tabs. So super easy access to that stuff, and this new system's really awesome, where you can actually change that with just twisting this knob. Really, really intuitive platform, or just using your traditional bow up and bow down. Then of course we have our twin throttle controls, which you can set in one lever mode, do twin levers if you want to go classic style, or if you want to have hands-free, we have our skyhook, and you can see on the top of the joystick there, it actually has that lit up, so you know for sure that skyhook is enabled. Then, aside from that, we also do have the wonderful coupe layout on this boat. You'll see we have a windshield enclosure all the way around, from basically the front of your hardtop all the way forward, and then even having a sliding glass door right here to really close yourself off for an all-weather experience, or just for those cold days where you need to kind of, keep some of that air out. And speaking of that, one of my favorite features on this boat is the access to our sunroof here. All we got to do is unlatch this guy, push it stern, and there we go. We can open up a lot of natural light in this boat, really allow a lot of airflow to come through here, and then turn it into summertime mode. So, but anyways, guys, let's jump down into the cabin, and there's some really awesome features down here for this size of boat. All right, guys, now that we're down in the cabin, if you look right behind us where we came into the cabin here, we have some beautiful teak steps with some rubber gripping on them, so it's really easy to find your footing down into this boat. Now realize safety is key when you're going down into a cabin cruiser. You have grab handles everywhere, so that way you can safely board into the cabin area of this boat. If you're in rough seas, it's still really easy to get down here, and you have a lot of headroom as you're dropping into this area as well. Then as we're going by our little mini galley over here, we have not only a refrigerator with easy access and even a little ice compartment as well, but we even have a microwave. So fully functioning mini galley over here with a little pantry underneath, so access to some of your quick items that you need to have. And then of course, one of the most comforting areas of this boat, right in the V-berth. So we have cushions all the way around this really nice V-shaped seating here. And then you'll also realize we have a beautiful cushion right here in the middle to turn it into a big bed. But what I love is when you're down here entertaining, you can take this guy, fold it out of the way, put your larger seat pedestal in, or table pedestal, and actually turn that into a table and use this for a great place to play cards, have some drinks, hang out with your friends, and have a really nice place to hang out. Also too, you'll realize we have curtains all the way around and our beautiful windows that you can see from the exterior of the boat, except you can really see out of these windows really easily. You even have some ventilation ports as well that are completely watertight as well. This is going to be all of your onboard electronics, switching over to your generator operation. All of that's going to be done right down here in the cabin, and very, very easy access. This is also a wet head as well. So you'll see we have a sink in here, a vacuum flush toilet, and then also a shower curtain that's going to completely enclose the area in front of the toilet. Then if you'll notice right behind me, we have a twin bed setup that actually will convert to a full bed. If you look at the handle to the left, that piece slides over, joins up, and there's some extra cushions to fill that in to give you a really comforting area. And you even have TV down there, really, really a good place to relax. And, well, let's get on with it. Go up to the bow, one of my best features on this boat. All right, guys, now opening up the sliding glass door. Super easy access here. As you can see, I really don't even have to move my head to get in. So now that we're up here in the bow, this is one of the coolest bows I have ever seen on a cabin cruiser. This is a day boat, but it's also something that you can sleep underneath. So you got really, really nice loungers back here, access to your radio controls, and not only that, you have fold-out armrests, adjustable headrests as well, speakers to go all the way around, and then lastly up here in the bow, we do have a windlass anchor and access to those manual controls right under this hatch, or for the extra external remote that you can use for that windlass. Then, of course, you do have a little bit of storage off to the side. So if you need to store any quick items or gain access to electronics, super easy area to access that. Last but not least, guys, this boat is powered by twin 350 horsepower Mercruiser engines that'll get you by on any waterway. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video on the Sea Ray 320 Sundancer. Definitely come down to the showroom, check out what this boat has to offer, and feel free to ask for me, Connor.